Hello everyone, and welcome to a Fallout 76 challenge video, where today I'm going to try and get up there. This is like a weird little obstacle course that I've run across a few times, and I've kind of half attempted it before, but never given it a proper go. So I figured today I'll give it a real challenge, and see how many attempts it takes me to do it. It's, if you're looking for it on the map for you to do yourself, just south and slightly east of Vault 76, down by this little cockerel thing here, just near Flatwoods. So a nice early thing to go. And there's some early stuff here, like, oh, you've got to do this, and oh, jump on these. Oh, well done, look at you. And there is like minor obstacles you don't actually need to attempt. We're going to ignore these, because they are literally just, it's the same as the like assault course in, I want to call it Camp McCarran. Is it Camp McCarran? It's probably Camp McCarran. You just have to jump over that. Instead, the part where it gets a tiny bit tricky is once you start seeing these first aid boxes. Then you have to go up into the trees. And into the trees is fairly simple for the most part. There is a broken bridge here, but you just jump over that. I'm going to jump over that bit in case. Then you get to these, which are just dangling. And this I assume is pre-war. And it seems a bit dangerous to have this out, where people would need to jump between all of these, because it is quite a long drop. There we go, made it that time though. Then you've got more of just the standard rope bridges. And there's these, oh, almost fell off for a second. There's these little first aid containers as you go along. And it kind of shoots you along, and you can see we're almost there. We've almost made it all the way. Just got to go over this little one here. But, oh! So that was attempt 1 failed. I made it up to those log things, which I think is not quite the furthest I've made before, but as you can tell, it goes from like really, really easy to just ramping up quite a bit towards the end. Because you need to get your jumps just right, and platforming isn't something this game really felt like it was designed for. So this could take some time. Alright, attempt 2. I'm going to start off at this little point, because up until this point, it's basically free. You just have to dodge a gap in the rope bridge, and you're across. This one, you have to be like a tiny bit skilled, I guess, to get over, but it's a very simple one. It's really this next bit here that becomes a challenge, because you need to, there we go, land just right. There's also a tree in the way, and then do a little sprinting jump. No! I was about to say nice. Okay, I took a bit of damage there as well. Yeah. This could take a few attempts. Alright, on to my third attempt now. This part I've got pretty much nailed. This is easy. You just do jumps, look at where you're going. There's plenty of room to do it. I do a little running jump on that last bit just for a bit of extra speed. Because if you sprint and jump, it gets you a little bit further. You can even do it on the small jumps. Then onto here. It is still not too difficult. I feel like this might actually be easier with a controller. Oh, it didn't. There's, I believe it's called Coyote Time in I pronounce it really weird, but Coyote Time in some platformers, like with the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, you might have heard of it. Coyote Time, where you just hang for a bit on the edge and then can jump. It's to make platformers like more accessible to everyone, because you don't have to be staring down at your feet, which you can't actually see in this, to know exactly where you are, to see how far along you can go. But this game obviously doesn't have it, because it's not a platformer, so why would it? The end ends wherever the game wants it to. But still, Bethesda decided to throw in this little challenge for us to get over. I have no idea what's at the end as well. I'd love for it to be like a unique weapon or something, but that's not really Fallout 76's style. I'll take literally just a legendary at this point, because anything will do. I don't know what's up there, and I want it to be something really good. But it's right near the early section of the forest, so I imagine it won't be. Yeah, look at that. Okay, dirty water. I'm just getting dirty water out of all of them. Now, this is the really challenging bit. You can actually see there's just a toolbox. A toolbox, so maybe there's a plan for something. Okay, we jump onto... There goes a lot of my health. Yeah, you're supposed to jump onto each of those. This could take some attempts. I've already lost track of how many attempts it is. Now, problem is, you could... was about to say, problem is you can even fall off the parts that you've not mastered but got the hang of. Because just like what the game did there, you can very easily just land on kind of the edge and it just kind of slides you off gently. You can't really save yourself. Maybe I should try third person. Let's give third person a go and see what happens with that, because I'm honestly not that comfortable controlling with third person. But you never know, maybe, because then I can actually see where I'm landing. Maybe this will make it, oh god, a bit easier. Oh god, this isn't easier. This is not easier. Oh, this is... Oh, how do people play games in third person? Like, I really don't get it. I'm very much a first person guy. Because, look, whenever... See, this is what happens in every third person game. You get cameras that just zoom in and out because things clip in the way. My character, I will say, very happy with how she looks. Although the armour, especially the legs, need to be improved on. But that's the problem with random legendary drops. You're just kind of leaving it down to randomness. Okay, I'm going back to first person. Oh, come on! I thought I had that. I was about to say, I think I'm starting to get the hang of these bits. I've not even made it onto those darn things. This is going to take me so many attempts. Like a ridiculous amount. I think we might need at this point a fail montage. Oh, come on. Please this time. Oh, I've made it onto the first one. I've made it onto the second. I've made it onto the third. And the fourth. Oh, come on. Come on. This. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh. Oh. Why? Bad. 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 Bad.
Shut up and sit down.
Oh, come on. Please, 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 please let me get here. Yes! I did it! I actually made it! There's... Oh! Ropes course note. What's this? They all mocked me for those 9 years of gymnastics as a kid, but who's laughing now? Me, that's who. A swarm of those overgrown rodents were seconds away from gnawing me to death when I found this old rope course. For a regular Joe, escaping death up here is an impossibility, but not me. I closed my eyes and imagined I was back on that balance beam. Easy. After I denied those buck-toothed rats their dinner, I got to thinking, this spot is really nice, and unreachable for those lacking my superior agility. I can board it up and turn it into my own little storehouse. Great idea, I know. Sometimes I surprise even myself. Say what you will about the horrible apocalypse and all, but when you're as good as me, it's just another day at the gym. That's a really arrogant note from someone who we know is dead, and your own little storehouse. You've got, like, a stim pack, scissors and a wrench, two stim packs. There's an agility bobblehead as well, which does at least... It's fitting for this course. That might actually be a guaranteed spawn for the agility bobblehead. So that does seem fitting. And it is... Yeah, it's a nice little guard rope, but... Man, I was hoping for there being more up here. Like, come on. How hard would it have been to give me just more stuff? Come on, game. You could be nice on that. Oh well, I'm going to take that agility bobblehead. And, yep, Never be afraid to dodge the sensitive issues. Oh, I know that all too well. Yeah, that's a nice little course. I'm surprised how relatively quickly I mastered it, considering how bad I am at platforming. Look at me now, though. Making myself look like a natural. Easy. Easy, I say. Look at this go. Super easy. I'm going to do it in reverse now. Just show off how amazing I am. Okay, well, still, I'm fairly happy with that. Just a small little challenge today. Oh, Tumbling Joe. I guess that's the guy who goes up here, and he just fell off one day. Because it is quite a long fall. I lost, like, almost half my health from the drop. Which kind of shows off that it is kind of dangerous. I've got to be somewhat careful with it. Still, I'm very happy with that. Just a short little challenge video for you all today. Hope you did enjoy. If you have seen this place and not had the skill or time to get up there, that's what's up there. Agility bobblehead, little note, not too much to worry about. But still, it's a nice little location. It does make me miss the fact that uniques aren't really a big feature of the game. Because, man, that would have been a good spot for uniques. It could have been like a unique something or other up there. A unique piece of armour which gives you, like, extra agility or reduced fall damage, something like that. That would have been nice. Anyway, I want to thank you all very much for watching. If you did enjoy, hit the like button. If you're new, subscribe to the channel for more Fallout 76 content. And that's all for now. Sarge out.